We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Hola cholas, welcome back to my channel. So this past weekend I went to IMATS, which is the International Makeup Artist Trade Show, with a couple of my girlfriends, and I did a little haul for you guys to show you the great deals that I got. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. So the first thing I got was by Vera. It's this solo color switch. Looks like this. Let's say you're doing makeup on yourself or a client and you want to use the same brush but two different colors, like say consecutively. So all you have to do is say you dipped it in a little bit of orange, put it on your eye. Now you want to dip into some yellow, but you want to use the same brush but don't have anywhere else to wipe it on. If you just give it a little swipe here on the sponge, it automatically cleans it. Then you're ready to go to dip it into another product. I usually use a towel to clean my brushes as I'm working. Like if I want to use it, I feel like this completely eliminates that. I also feel like it's more hygienic. I actually only picked up one for my clients, but I feel like I need to pick up another one for myself. I'm not really sure how much these retail for normally, but I did get it for $12. I'll go ahead and leave the original price down in the description box below. Up next, I got some liquid lipsticks. The first I'm gonna start off with is a Velvetine by Lime Crime. So my original plan for Lime Crime was to get the color Trouble, which is kind of like an olive green color, but then I saw something. It's this color Peacock. It's like this navy blue, really dark color. I mean, it's kind of out of my, comfort zone, but this is what we're here for. We're here to get out of our comfort zones, play with color more. So I thought, you know what, why not? One thing about the Velvetines is that I haven't exactly tried them yet, but I did swatch it on my hand, like obviously while I was there at IMATS, and then I washed my hands maybe 2 or 3 times while I was there, and then when I got home, like I was literally scrubbing it and like it was not coming off. So I feel like, that's a good sign that it's gonna last a long time through maybe drinking or eating. I just feel really secure about the formula, so I suggest that you guys go and get yourself one. So I was feeling really iffy about paying the full price for the Velvetine. Like I said, like I was giving the lady a really hard time. I'm like, I'm not really sure if I want to pay full price. I'm here for the deals. But she did sway me with a really good incentive. And so she was like, well, we're giving out free unicorn lipsticks that also usually retail for $18, which is amazing. Like I'm gonna pay half the price for 2 items, like so 50% of what I actually would have paid. But then I'm like, oh my god, they're probably gonna give me some wacky ass color like yellow or green. So I was like, let me see the color first and then I'll pay, Girl, isn't that the most beautiful color you've ever seen? I was like, okay, yeah, throw it in the bag, let's charge me up, let's do it. I was so happy, like it was a great deal, and I'm not really sure if they were giving everybody this color or if they're giving everybody different colors. But like I said, I was so happy that that was the incentive. Next on my liquid lipstick expedition, I went to Voss and I got a liquid lipstick in the color Flirt. I'm gonna swatch it for you on my hand also. So it's like this gray mauve with violet undertoned color. I feel like it's also kind of out of my comfort zone, but I do feel like it's a lot more wearable and you could probably match it with a lot of different colors. Also from Voss, girl, I died when I saw these. Like, they were the first things I saw when I walked into IMATS, and then my friend Felicia was like, girl, you need to calm down. Like I was getting anxiety because I was like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And she was like, look it, just relax. They're gonna be here all day. So if you don't like 100% need them right now, we'll come back and get them later. I'm like, okay. So we're shopping around. I'm like, oh my god, those lashes that I lost, like, I have to go back and get them. So, bum, 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 bum. Tell me these aren't the most beautiful things you've ever seen. I died. Guess how much they were? Guess. $8. Okay, so it's not your average $2 pair of lashes or even $5 like Ardell, but $8, I feel like they look so Mink-like. They're just like, let's have a moment of silence. I guess. Oh, by the way, their name is I Donut Care. Who doesn't love donuts? Girl, I could take some Krispy Kreme right now. Okay, next I kind of went a little crazy on the lashes. This whole thing is just kind of like an eyelash haul, but who cares? You can never have enough. So I'm gonna show you, I got some House of Lashes that I also did get some Koko lashes. But I have something I need to tell you. They're exact dupes. My mind was so blown. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I had already purchased the House of Lashes and, you know, like, I was satisfied. I was ready to go. But once we saw the Koko lashes, I was like, oh my God, like, they're cheaper. They're exactly the same. I'm gonna show you. Oh, by the way, for House of Lashes, the first ones I got were in the style Iconic. They look like this. The Iconics actually run for $12 and the IMATS price was $8.40, which is pretty good, $4 off. The next set of House of Lashes that I got was Siren. They originally are $9. I got them for $6.30. Koko lashes are originally around $7. I got 5 for $20. So, I mean, I feel like those are pretty good prices. Now, let me show you the dupe secret. So, so these are House of Lashes in Iconic, and these are Koko lashes in Goddess. Coincidence? I think not. Next, I bought the Koko lashes in Koko, and I already have the House of Lashes in Pixie Luxe. Don't mind them, they're a little bit on the dirty side, but tell me they're not the same. Tell me. Next, I got, I actually don't have the dupe for the rest that I'm going to show you, but I do know the names of the dupes in the other brand, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. The House of Lashes Siren is actually Koko lashes in Misha. And the next 2 Koko lashes I got was in Risque. They're kind of a thicker version of Siren, really cute. And then I got Bella. Just really thick. Can you tell that I'm a fan of like big, thick, dramatic? Like, that's me. I'm there. We're here. Also, at House of Lashes, when you purchase anything with them, they give you like a little nasty plastic bag. They give you this really cute tote. Can you see it? It says life, love, and lashes. It's so adorable. And they gave you a complimentary necklace. House of Lashes necklace. It has 2 little lashes. Tell me that's not the sweetest. Also, I feel like if I had to pick the prettiest booth at IMATS, it had to be House of Lashes. It literally was a jewelry store when you walked up. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what their flower wall looked like. Looked just like this. It literally was the epitome of Kim Kardashian's wedding flower wall. Like, I died. Then as you walked through the counters, it was like a jewelry store, like the glass casings and all the lashes were inside, and then all the workers were like wearing light pastels and real dressy with blazers. It was just hands down, House of Lashes, you killed it, girl. Next, I got Nye Banana Powder. I literally wanted this since the day I was born, and I just never worked up the courage or got off my lazy ass and said, you know, I'm gonna buy it, or, you know, it just never really just kept constantly in my mind, like, I need to get it, I need to get it, I need to get it. But it was there, I saw it, and I was like, baby, come back. And it was just like, Alexia, get me, you need me. I'm like, yes. Okay, so, but basically, banana powder is used as an under eye setting powder. Like I said, they use this on Kim Kardashian. So I feel like I'm not really sure how well or how it really looks on really like light girls, but for sure, since, you know, Kim Kardashian is more on the tanner side, it just really brightens up the eyes without looking really washed out. Because I feel like a lot of translucent powders, sometimes it makes me look ashy because I am dark. So I'm gonna give this a go, and I obviously know I already feel like it's gonna work. So, oh, let me go ahead and show you. So it looks like this. It's literally yellow. It was probably the first banana powder, even a rose, like before Anastasia put it in their palettes or anything like that. Basically, what you can use it for is like baking or mostly under eye setting, I think. And I got it for $10, which is really good. I think the retail price is around like $15. Let me double check. Okay, so the original price is normally around $12. I got it for $10. It's only $2 off, but I mean, hey, a deal's a freaking deal, girl. I'm gonna tell you how much I spent at the very end, and you're gonna be like, girl, no. And I'm gonna be like, girl, yes. Next is another product that I've been waiting to try for a very, very long time. And again, I was just like, you know what? I don't really need it, you know. I have a lot of stuff that I could get for cheaper. But you know what, girl? This is IMATS. I'm gonna get whatever the fuck I want. So, I went and got the Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. So this gel liner is literally sent from God. Like, God himself was like, I'll give you liner. And like, I've just heard so many great things about it. Just like the color payoff is phenomenal. The wear time phenomenal. Like, it is just the best gel liner of all time. It originally retails for $14. They sold it for $11, and I just couldn't wait to get it. I'm so excited. Like, I already have eyeliners, but I still bought another one, and I don't normally do that. That's how you know it's good. Now I'm gonna move on to some brushes. Let me tell you. So for IMATS, you get there, if you get there early enough, you have to line up outside of the showrooms. And so there was 3 showrooms. The first one had like Morphe, House of Lashes, Lime Crime, Dose of Colors, and it was kind of, I feel like, the more bigger brands, and that was still on a very small hall. Then they had the main showroom, which had like everything you could ever think of. The third showroom had all special effects. I literally died. It was so cool. Like, they literally had people, just like models up, and they're just like special effects all day, like painting their bodies, putting on prosthetics. Like, it's literally like, the experience is something that I like never could have dreamt of. Like, everybody says that like when you die and go to heaven, like everybody has their own heaven, like, or what they picture it, or like what they love the most. Like, literally when I die, IMATS is gonna be in heaven waiting for me. Like, it was so, like, I can't even talk about it. I'm gonna cry. The biggest thing about, I feel like, trying to shop at the bigger brands is the lines are gonna fucking build. So we got there relatively early, maybe like an hour before it started, got in line. And when they literally unleashed all of us beasts, everybody just ran in. I went to the first showroom, and as soon as we got in, like, I feel like maybe we were like, maybe like 400th in line. As soon as we got in, we tried to get in the line for Morphe. Why was the line 3 hours long? Like, it's that serious. I'm like, girl, like 3 hours? I'm not gonna wait 3 hours. Like, it was just a mess. So me, my friend Felicia, my friend Brittany, like, we were just lingering all day. We kept checking the line, checking the line, checking the line. And oh my God, it's still long, long, long. Then finally, we go and check the line. The girl's like, sorry ma'am, like, we cut off the line, you know, just to make sure everybody gets into the booth. And it was like, what? Like, everybody's been waiting all day to get into this booth, and then you can't just cut off the line. Like, anyways, it was like the last 30 minutes, and the lady was like, oh, we're gonna open it up one more time. We fucking ran. And we got in, thank the sweet dear Lord, and I'm gonna show you a couple of things that I got. So, you guys already know me, how I ranted and raved about my M439, so I had to pick up another one. Literally, my life. Next, for my gel liner, I just wanted to pick up a synthetic eyeliner brush. I meant the hairs are synthetic, which means it's better for picking up gels. And so I got the Morphe M409. And last but not least, for blending in my crease, I feel like for more precision, because I only have a big version of this, I got the Morphe M507, just a very small blending brush, very cute. By the way, these last 2 brushes, the 2 small ones I just showed you, why were these like $2 and $3? Like, the quality is freaking amazing, and this cheap, are you kidding me? Like, and these are actually the original prices, which is amazing. And to tell you the God honest truth, I feel like so many people support how good this brand is. I was next in line. I was the girl in front of me in line was a MAC artist, and she was shopping for their brushes. So that, what does that tell you, right? I was over here asking her like, so what's comparable to this brush? What's comparable to this brush? And she was just grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. I was like, wow. Like, I felt reassured that I was making the right decision, that I was in that line, because like MAC brushes are like, can get pretty pricey, and I feel like Morphe's, same quality, way cheaper. The last thing I got from Morphe was a makeup palette, well, eyeshadow palette, and I got the 35U. Now, don't be frightened with the colors. But I figured I only have my Coastal Scents palette that has a lot of really bright colors. And you know, the pigmentation from the Coastal Scents eyeshadows is really really good. But I feel like deep down inside I know that Morphe eyeshadows are a lot better quality, and I do go to a lot of music festivals. What am I kidding? I rave a lot. Like, I go to a lot of raves, and I figured why not put my money into something that I'm gonna be, you know, using a lot for those types of things, right? Because at raves, you're sweating, you're dancing, you're there for like almost 8 hours. Like, you want your makeup to look like you just put it on. And so I'm really happy about this investment. Last but not least, I got something very special. So the first time I seen this item, it was for $35, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait because we're gonna find it somewhere cheaper. Then I saw it for $20. So I'm like, oh my god, like, sir, can you give me one of those that's on display right there? He's like, that's the last one. I'm like, oh god, like, yeah, I really want that one. You know, buying things that are on display, it's like everybody's touching it, and I'm such a germaphobe. I'm just like, I don't really know. And he's like, we put it out this morning, it's brand new, like, you can have it. I'm like, you know what? Yes. So I got this makeup traveling case. It literally has like 100,000 compartments. Perfect for makeup artists, like if you're traveling with all your brushes, and the space in here is perfect for all your palettes. I just feel like it's so much room. It comes with a side strap as well for carrying over your shoulder, and it's just the cutest. Tell me it's not. I'm so happy about it. Like, you might think that it's really weird, but I'm so excited about this. And like, I don't know, it's gonna be raining soon. You know, it's really durable. It's not gonna get your makeup wet when you're traveling. I love it. I'm so happy I got it. There's no specific brand. I'm sure, I think Morphe. Oh yeah, because I saw one at Morphe. So I'm pretty sure Morphe has these. Morphe also has like this thick plastic for just like regular traveling makeup cases that are like, you know, if can fit inside your luggage or even your purse. So overall, my whole IMATS experience was literally the best. Like, it was my first time there. I actually went on the last day, which was Sunday, and a lot of the vendors said it was actually the most busiest day. IMATS usually runs for 3 days. The first day is usually just for pro members, so if you're like certified, I believe. And then the next 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, are for just the public. And to be completely honest, like, I want to go every single day next year. I mean, I'm not a pro, so maybe I'll just go Saturday and Sunday, but I loved it so much. Like, I'm so happy that I went. And then they also have live tutorials, which is really, really, really cool on the special effects, that you can sit down like in an audience or just regular makeup. It was really a good experience. You guys should really go next year too, because I was really unsure about the deals that I was gonna get. And so I was like, you know, I don't really know. The ticket was $63, but in total, everything that I got was $155. And that's kind of, you know, it's $155. You know what else you could do with $155? But like, I got a lot of things. I feel like if without the deals, I probably would have paid maybe $220 to $250-ish, maybe. So for my next experience, I feel like as far as strategy goes, I didn't really like not knowing what I was gonna buy. I kind of felt like anxiety about like going to a booth and kind of seeing what they have, and then, okay, I'll put that on hold and we'll come back later. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, next time I want to go in with like a mindset, like, I want a list of everything that I for sure need. Maybe some products that, you know, aren't being released that I want to get. Oh, that's another thing. They also have released stuff at IMATS that they haven't released to the public yet, which is really cool. And I just feel like time management, like, I don't even think that I need to go as early as I did. I went as soon as it opened, which was like right at 10. And the lines were pretty much crazy till maybe around 1 o'clock. But I also feel like I was going back to a lot of booths around that time, maybe around 1-ish. And there was still a lot of the stuff that I wanted. So I kind of feel like I should go a little bit later in the day because my feet were killing me. But like I said, like, it's really worth going. You need to go. I'm gonna be there next year for sure. Mark's gonna be there next year for sure. Like, I'm just so excited and I can't wait to go again. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and if you have any recommendations on tutorials or videos that you guys would like me to do, I would be glad to do them, so go ahead and let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Cholas, bye!